What's up, PBRs? Just want to give you a quick heads up before we dive into this week's episode. We did have a little bit of technical difficulties with the video this week, so you're not going to have the half-hour bullshit before we get into the meats and tomboys. But we do have a really sweet, awesome guest. Everything's good to go on her end, so you guys just sit back and enjoy the ride. We'll be back up next week as normal because Tomboy's a fucking genius and he gets things done. So, other than that, if you're watching on Spotify or YouTube, you'll see what I mean. If you're just listening, we'll fucking enjoy it. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
And now for something completely different.
All right, Sid, what's going on? How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, good. Thank you. We, not that the audience knows, but we had a very small technical difficulty.
Small. Yeah. Very large technical difficulty.
But we're back in it.
All right.
So,
some would say an adequate size.
Yeah. More than average.
It happens to the best of us.
This is very true.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for coming on. So I guess, I don't know, do you want to kind of let us know, like, what's everything that you kind of do as far as, you know, like online stuff or?
So actually, I do a lot of stand-up comedy about the various things that I do. And my go-to joke is that I am a jack of all trades sex worker because I jack off all trades.
Oh, nice. Give you a little ding for that.
But like, that's to say that I do a little bit of everything. Some online, some in person. It kind of varies by, you know, who's around, I guess.
Okay, fair enough. You do have like OnlyFans and Fanslies and what have yous. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on Pornhub and OnlyFans and a bunch of sites, and banned from a few, and also some dating apps.
For being like too raunchy, or what are you banned for?
Well, for one of them, it was weird. Like the day that Ohio had the so Ohio had like put in the budget a sort of like age verification thing.
Yeah.
And the day that went into effect is the day I got banned from a chat service. For like violations going back like 3 years. So
Whoa.
I know. It's like, well, these were from 3 years ago. So like, why is this a bannable thing? I don't know. But there is no chance to appeal that. As for Bumble, I got banned from Bumble because somebody else mentioned sex work. And I was very explicit, like, don't talk about this here, I'll get banned. And I got banned.
Through a chat? Like somebody said like something about sex work through a chat and then you got banned?
Yeah, on Bumble. Yeah. Because I mean, people do use like Tinder and Hinge and Bumble to try to find, you know,
Hookups.
like sugar daddies and stuff, or they try to sell their content that way. I personally think that's kind of scuzzy, but that's, you know, my personal opinion.
Scuzzy, I love that word. I haven't heard scuzzy in a long time. Thank you for using that.
I think that bear, whatever, the French-speaking bear, what was his name?
Scuzzy?
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy.
Was it Fuzzy?
Wait, no. Fozzie is the one from the Muppets.
No,
Yeah.
Fuzzy was like the French bear. You could learn like French, and he's like,
Your French is so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Muzzy.
Yeah, there we go.
Muzzy.
There we go. I wonder if Muzzy was scuzzy.
Probably. Muzzy was a scuzzy.
He spoke
Actually,
French
Scuzzy
fluently.
is his stepbrother that they don't talk about.
Oh, there we go.
Waka waka.
He has some charges. We don't talk about it.
My buddy had a joke. Like I was telling him I was interviewing somebody, and he said that what was the first thing that you started? Was it stand up or lay down?
That's a good one. But like, it's actually even funnier is the fact that I started everything in reverse order of what you would expect. So I started with fucking for money.
Whoa.
And then eventually found my way to OnlyFans.
Damn.
Oh snap! Now, was this fucking for money like actually like shooting like porn films, or was this like kind of like in a prostitution?
Yeah, no, someone was paying to have sex with me.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Simple enough.
Okay. So like, how did that come about? Like, was it the days of like Craigslist or?
Yes, it was Craigslist, and then there was Backpage. and the
Backpage.
process
Hell
that
yeah,
happens,
dude.
Sick.
and, yeah.
I remember when I was a
And now
kid,
there's,
like trying to see boobs on like Backpage, like just be like, all right, well, like you'd have like the chicks, and they would be like, offering their services, like, let me see them boobs or whatever. And I was like, probably like 15, 16.
Yeah.
I was like, hell yeah, Backpage.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah. RIP Backpage. Yeah, well, now they have other sites. They're all, it's kind of like with social media and how, it all is kind of mid. They have their pros and their cons. So like each website, like Tryst has its perks and its drawbacks, Mega Personals. I know there's like so many. And on top of that, you have like AI data scraping your your ad that you put up, and then like putting that on a site that you're not even on, so that they can scam people. It's
Oh, well,
fucking insane.
yeah. You do see that, like, whatever, like local singles in your area, and they'll take like the front page of your whatever, and they'll be like, yeah, there you go.
Well, and I've seen a lot of people talk on subreddits about people who see sex workers as well as people who participate as, providing services. I've seen a lot of posts about like the same thing that I said about Tinder and Bumble, where people who only do content are advertising in in-person spaces. So Tinder, Bumble, but also like Mega Personals, Tryst. You'll have profiles on there that don't want to actually meet you. They just want you to buy their porn.
What's
Gotcha.
the one not like FetLife. What is the one that is like for people that like BDSM and stuff? There's like a certain
There probably is.
a certain site. You don't do that?
It's kind of like a per person basis, but like I don't advertise everywhere there is, because then like it's kind of like the same thing with content. It's like, yes, I've been on a lot of different sites, but I like some more than others, so I don't do that. And like the clients are better in some places than others, so I feel like there's a higher risk for me with like explicitly saying that I do any kind of BDSM stuff, that I will attract worse people.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair. How long have you been doing this for?
I think I started when I was like 21, and I'm 35.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, so okay.
You
That's
answered two
some-
questions at the same time.
Yeah. I was curious also. Now, do you have like a boyfriend or a husband or like open relationship situation? What are we talking about here?
Oh. Well, so throughout like the time that I've done various kinds of sex work, I have dated people. I've been engaged 3 times. The last one ended last year. He cheated on me a whole bunch with people that I thought were my friends, and he recorded it. But he recorded it in like the grainiest, like it looked like he was using a flip phone instead of an iPhone. And I'm like, motherfucker, we shoot in 4K. What is up with this? Like,
He's got the razor.
It's vintage.
yeah, you're undermining the brand with this. It's not the cheating, it's the grainy video. Better than this.
She's a cinematic purist.
Yeah.
Listen, I do it for the love of the art.
Like, did he have a hog or something? Like, why was he like cheating on you? Or
Because he was insecure.
Oh.
Like I said, I was honest from the start that I did sex work, but he was always like, "You're gonna leave me for one of your clients," or blah blah blah, and like then
That's
started
the
accusing
worry?
me of cheating. And
but you
Yeah,
said
I know.
you said you're friends. Like, are they friends from the trade, or
Actual
actual friends?
Well, I mean, I thought we were friends. One of them, like, I only found out who one of them was last year after the breakup, when like he and I had been together for 3.5 years. The other one that I found the video of, I had turned her down.
Oh,
Mm.
you
It's
turned
not
her
the
down?
first time that's happened to me either. Like I've had women who have approached me like wanting to date or hook up or whatever, and like we've all got types, so whatever. If things are complicated and I don't want to do it, I'm allowed to say that. But
Fair.
that also apparently means that she can throw herself at my boyfriend. So.
Interesting.
Man, that is fucked. No pun intended.
Absolutely. Not at all.
So I mean,
Right?
are you currently seeing anybody?
I mean, I have content partners that I shoot with, here and there. I have roommates, so like I don't do anything where I live, which can make things more complicated. When I was like able to live on my own, and like have my own space, it's different, but that's also comes with its safety risks. So like I have, friends with benefits sometimes, that comes and goes, and then I have people that I shoot with if I have,
Is that like
requests or.
in hotels or whatever, or?
Sometimes it's it all depends. So like I am from Cincinnati, but like had moved up to Columbus, and they have a sex worker co-op up there. So I had to
Did you say
have
a
content
co-op?
partner up in Columbus. Yes, and it has so like there's like a nonprofit aspect of it, but then there's also these rooms that you can rent with your membership. Like you get a discount as a creator, and like they are so fucking cool. So me and my content partner, Randy Sledge, we mostly shoot there because it's like a designated thing. They've got the cleaning supplies you need. They've got showers. It's like kind of the gym, but for shooting porn real quick.
Damn.
Damn, that's actually pretty cool.
Do you guys have like a garden?
It is.
Because it's like a co-op. Do you guys like have like a garden space?
There are some bushes. If you
I'm sure they are.
So speaking of shooting with
Respect.
other like content partners, we do have a listener that was asking in if you're interested in making content with a recently divorced 48-year-old.
I really don't like teaching how to do my job to people.
No, I totally get it, and I don't even think he was probably actually serious, but I mean, I bet if the opportunity came up, he would be super stoked. So.
He's just horny.
He's recently divorced.
Well, and there's this I dated somebody last year, and like he was down to do shooting together a little bit, and like the first time we did it was like a POV blowjob, because it's actually really funny. I picked the name Sydsativa because I'm a stoner, and it rhymes. Well, alliteration, it's short, whatever.
I love alliteration.
And then and I love weed. And I've been going by that since like 2017, I think. And
I was gonna ask if that was like a MySpace name, but never mind.
oh man, I had like 1,000 friends on MySpace, if you can't tell.
Oh, we can tell.
But I like.
Who's your top 5?
Thank you.
Top 8.
Randy Sludge,
They were all
obviously.
They were all bands, and they never talked to me, unfortunately. It's like I was in like the most like groomable era, and loved all of the bands that ended up grooming people, but I was somehow really sheltered and never went to concerts.
Damn,
But,
this feels
yeah,
like.
I realized-
Oh, sorry, go on. I was gonna say this felt like
I
it's
realized
always.
that last year.
No,
it's all sunny.
no, go on, go on,
It's
go on.
always sunny.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So someone pointed out to me last year that Sid is short for suck your dick. And I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
damn, I just like fell into my niche
Oh.
with
Oh,
the
yeah.
name that works perfect for it.
Fell to her
But yeah, so I did
knees.
this. I do my best work on my knees, is what I always say. And that only improved after I started shooting porn with a pastor.
A pastor?
Okay, all right, hold
God
on,
bless.
pause. We need to know what's going on with this pastor. How did this come to be? Did he approach you? Of course he did.
No, I approached him on Tinder.
Oh,
On
shit.
Tinder.
So you
Okay.
knew
Yeah,
he
this
was a
was, like,
pastor beforehand?
right after-
Did he
so
have in his bio?
It was like, this is actually this is one of my like the funniest stories. So I had I lost my partner in 2020. He died, and then I dated somebody else briefly who had a lot of personal problems. So after that breakup, I was like, well, I need to make content and like just get back to my career.
Find
and
God.
Stuff. Like not even grief. Find something. I'm not gonna find my orgasm in this town. I feel like that's from Sex and the City, maybe. But I was on Tinder and like had something in my bio that like alluded to it, because like when you do even mention sex work, so it's like I have to when I mention that I do sex work, I have to specify I'm not trying to sell you things. And like if I'm looking for a content partner, I put it on there, because I didn't know that there are actually forums that you can go to for that. But we met up, we had chemistry and everything, and I was like, okay, well, we should fuck off camera to make sure the vibe is there and how things work and all that.
God
So
test the waters,
we do-
the holy waters, if
Yeah.
you will.
The Spirito
so
Sante.
we do that. But then I got my period right at the end, like on him. And so I go into the bathroom and I'm cleaning up and he's cleaning up, and he's like, oh, I never told you what I do for work, did I?
Yeah, he's probably used to this. He's already drinking the blood of God. You know, I don't think he's probably fine with yours.
I was just like, my mind was blown. Like, I just got my period, pastor.
Sounds like a good sign.
But
Title.
yeah. After that, like, I started focusing more on, like, it really changed the way that I was doing my content. Actually, you know, the best thing as a content creator is to have a partner who's watched a lot of porn. So.
Man, the
Gotta know the
pastor's
angles.
probably one of those.
Well, you know, probably.
Not on the
I
church's
usually-
Wi-Fi.
My first date question is what's the last porn you watch? Usually.
Oh,
The
Interesting.
last porn you watched?
Or like the last thing that you beat off to.
Oh, okay.
huh?
Very curvy stick figure.
All right. Go around the table.
Yes,
All
yes.
right. What's the
yeah,
last
tell
porn
me-
you
tell
watched,
me,
Tony?
guys.
The last one that I watched was solo masturbation for girls,
Okay.
not dudes. Yeah.
I think like mine's usually like people like I like amateur stuff. I just
Yeah.
I don't fuck with like you know, highly edited fucking
high
crazy
production porn, yeah.
I don't like any of that. So usually mine's like, you know, big butt, amateur, whatever. Like I guess I go with mature sometimes.
Mature can be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomboy?
Yeah, no, it's all masturbation.
So
And here's the thing too: is like that's not even a regular go-to for me.
No,
That's
it's happened to
something.
be like I saw the video. I was like, I click. And,
Yeah,
yeah.
it just kind of came across my feed, and I go, "This looks kind of hot."
I go to eRome, like EROME.com,
Okay.
and like so it's like a page with like a bunch
I
of
feel like
shit.
that's arrow me.
Is it Arrow-me?
Erotic. Arrow. I don't know. That's
I don't
what I
know.
would assume.
You got me.
When
I
in
don't know.
Rome, am I right?
When in Rome,
Yeah,
come and
but
go.
Yeah,
because like
exactly.
a lot of porn, as you said, like it needs like age verification now. But like there's some sites that you're able to access through, you know, in Ohio, and it's one that you don't have to, you know, do age verification for. And
It's kind
it's
of
so dumb.
crazy. Like I also, if I'm not logged into my Pornhub account, then I have to do age verification to look at my own videos, which is actually really
That's
It's
really
so
funny.
dumb. You have
It
to
is.
do that now.
yeah, take a picture of your fucking ID or
Yeah,
something
fuck
like that.
you, I'm
Like,
not
yeah,
doing that.
No,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely not.
I actually
And
had
part of the problem with that is that like it's on the porn companies to like safely dispose of that data in a reasonable amount of time, but there's not really a way for them to do that.
No one's doing that. Yeah.
And it leads to a lot of like compromised personal information, which I think Ohio's proposed one by, oh God, what is his name? I hate him so
Mike
much. I'm
DeWine.
pretty sure it's Steve. No, it's Steve Demetrio Jr., the one who went to Taylor Swift's wedding. He did Senate Bill 1 last year, and he did the anti-porn one. He just keeps reintroducing the same one. I think it's called
Yeah.
not the SAVE Act, but I can't remember. Whatever it is, there is something about VPNs as well.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I had the age verification happen to me before Ohio had it. I was on a road trip and I was in Indianapolis and it popped up. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, yeah.
I like went to like 4 or 5 sites. I'm like, fuck.
Yep, I've heard other I think also Texas might be one too.
Oh yeah.
Someone
Texas
said they
definitely-
stayed
Oh,
at
there's-
like a Texas hotel and they connected to the Wi-Fi and they couldn't like look at any
I
porn.
even tried the Wi-Fi off and it didn't work.
So
Oh, shit.
one of the interesting things about porn, well, back up slightly. I actually have a degree in sexuality studies, and
Whoa.
I did publish research while I was doing my undergrad about sexual health and college campuses and stuff like that. Senate Bill 1 declared that is a DEI degree, so I can't go get my master's in Ohio, and that research can't be talked about in classrooms. So that's, I started focusing a lot more on content creation after that. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Give me just a second. Where was I going with that? I was going somewhere.
Was it like you're trying to be like a
Oh yeah. All right.
Miss?
Oh, okay.
Like
So
was it
one of
Miss
my
Ruth?
most viral- One of my most viral posts actually was not a regular kind of porn. It was on a subreddit that was mat porn. And it was, if you go to Pornhub, every year they release by state what the most searched porn term was. I think Ohio's last year was queef. And
Hell
the year
yeah,
before that
dude.
was small penis. So yeah,
I didn't
we're out there.
I didn't even think that like creeps
but
were going to be like a
as
search to
these-
even look up.
Neither, honestly, one of the things I have learned as a sex worker is that literally everything is a fetish. So you would not be, and you would be very surprised.
How about
But
you queef
when
on
you
my
go to
small
Pornhub-
penis? Yeah.
.com.
That sounds like a very normal message I've received.
Jeebus.
Every year, Pornhub releases that information and like puts it on a map, and you can see over the different years that there are entirely grayed out states.
We've done an episode
And
on
that's like-
that.
I think we did,
There's
yeah.
like 25. That was my most viral post on Reddit was on map porn from my porn account. I guess it's still porn.
Map porn.
Yeah, it wasn't like it's people who like looking at maps and data and stuff. So
Huh.
I was like, oh, look at this. Here's like 4 years of porn bans, guys.
So you are you doing like the weather or something like naked
No,
or
I'm
like
not in it.
in
I
maps?
just posted the maps from Pornhub onto the subreddit map porn.
Weird.
Dude,
Okay.
it is weird
And that
what the
was my
kind of
most-
clicks
yeah.
that you get. I mean,
I know. I know.
we're kind of learning that whole curve. So,
Not penal curve.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
penile
what kind
curve.
of curve, yeah.
not Peronis or
I
anything.
get a lot of ads for that on Reddit for some reason. They're really worried about my penis curving, I guess.
it happens to the best of us.
God bless him.
So, all right, so you're uploading a lot of stuff up to Pornhub, but if you also have like
I'm also on OnlyFans, yeah.
OnlyFans and like Fansly or whatever, what are you charging? Like, how,
And I do streaming as well, but I haven't done that since roommates. So Pornhub, the first site that I was on was through AVN, and they've recently merged with Pornhub. So it's been really frustrating trying to sort that out because that one was like a paid per view sort of subscription sort of thing. So then they merged that, and all of my content got merged, and now I have to determine what's going to be free and what's going to be this or that. And on top of that, they don't let me do the subscriptions on Pornhub. Like, I'm allowed to, but for some reason there's a technical issue and it's just not working. Technical issues, what about them, right? So I mostly do OnlyFans. I've also had issues with Pornhub and the ID verification for content partners and like them not accepting it for whatever reason. I don't know. OnlyFans makes it a little bit easier, which is really frustrating.
so if you're doing something on Pornhub with a partner, they have to be what's
Consenting.
the word? Yeah, like verified consenting as well.
Yes, and they have to upload proof that they're above 18 as well.
I mean, I guess that's
Inches,
pretty
or-
good because
I'm sorry.
I mean, I guess that makes a lot of sense considering how much like revenge porn was going up online for a good while there.
Well, Pornhub was also, they were
Free
known
for
for
all.
having underage and non-consensual stuff in the past as well. So,
Were you ever a stripper, like, or did you like?
that's the one thing I haven't done. I am very clumsy.
Right? But that'd be fun too. That probably is like a niche
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I want to see a
New
clumsy
kink
stripper?
stripper.
Yeah.
She can't
There's
like.
kick off for that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this pole is too slippery, and I keep falling off of it.
Can't even get to the pole because I keep tripping.
Yeah.
They just keep tripping.
Yeah.
So,
Just covered in bruises.
what do you?
I mean, they usually are.
They are.
That's also true. Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Well, so what do you charge like as far as like the subscriptions go?
I think my OnlyFans right now is like $9.69, and then
69. Nice.
Generally, yeah, exactly. I usually try to make it a funny number, or a memorable number. It used to be $11.11. But if I put a lot of effort into editing a video and it's something that I've like shot with somebody else, then that'll be like for pay in the DMs usually. I have stuff on the feed, I have stuff in the stories. I have like years worth of content, and as long as I have the consent forms of people that are in it, there's also solo stuff. And it's kind of funny to say, but I've got like a little bit of something for everyone because I also used to weigh like 300 pounds. So I started doing porn as a BBW.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gotten messages like, I wish I could have fucked you when you were fat. Like, man, I was fat for a long time. I don't know what you were waiting for.
You missed your fucking window. All right, so
Literally.
if you charge like, okay, it's $10 a month, what, like, how much of a cut do you get, or how much do you have to give to like OnlyFans? Like, how does that
So,
work out? What's the percentage here?
The truth is that like I intentionally keep my following there kind of small, and like I disperse the things that I do, because what I really liked doing was sexting and role playing and stuff, but I got banned from Sex Panther. So, you know, I'm still reestablishing where the best site to do that is. OnlyFans and those sites, it's just frustrating because they don't have an app for your phone that like will notify you or whatever. Whereas like Sex Panther not only had an app for my phone, they also like through Telegram would notify me. So it's I prefer, you know, like have like I'm going to work for these hours, but when you're on OnlyFans, I don't know when my fans are going to be on. Like I assume it's, you know, when your kids are asleep and you have enough time to beat off. So it's like, you know, trying to coordinate to actually have a conversation there. Like
I gotta go to the bathroom.
on the one hand,
I'll be back.
I'm gonna take a shit for
on the one
15
hand,
seconds.
I'm not using chatters or like AI or anything. On the other hand,
Okay, so you're
it should just
actually.
be known that I suck at responding to messages. Like,
Oh, okay.
on OnlyFans, because they don't notify me about it. There's no way to send a notification to my phone.
Can they do like auto responses or anything, or, you know?
I think like you can for like when you first like when someone first subscribes to you or whatever. But like I wish there was more app integration for Sex Panther. They used Flight Test, which is like an app that comes with an iPhone that you can test different kinds of apps. So they've just been a testable app for like years to subvert the adults, you know, themes issue in the iPhone store. And yeah, that was fantastic.
So you weren't a stripper.
Wait, hold on. Before
on.
you dive into that, we
Okay.
still didn't get to the question here. What's like, what's if you are charging $10 a month? Like, how much of a cut is OnlyFans taking?
Oh,
or
right,
Fansly,
right,
or
right,
whoever
right,
you're
right.
all into.
So the way that there's two things about that. If you are a creator on OnlyFans, it'll say things like you're in the top whatever percent of whatever, you know, and part of that is by how much money you just let sit there. So if you want to be like, yeah, you have to like just not cash out. It kind of boosts you in the rankings. Whatever. And like I said, I'm not trying to be
How
like,
much money you got in your bank
Yeah.
account?
Interesting.
I think how
It's
much
like a
I
lot
have
of
sitting there
gambling
right
sites, too.
now is like 400 something. Like, yeah.
How many people
It's,
do you have
only-
subscribed currently, you think?
Ooh, probably 10.
10?
Yeah, like it comes and it goes.
At
And
your
it's
most-
also about how much I market.
At your
my
most, how, yeah.
So that's different platforms. Like I do technically have a website as well, but when it was Fan Central was the one that I was on the longest before they merged with Pornhub, and that one I think like at one time I maybe had like 200.
Okay.
Nice.
But,
Do you think you
that's
got
why it
those
was really
from
frustrating.
do you think you got those from like Reddit, or like, you know, because you're putting yourself out there?
Yeah, I wasn't as much with so like I've been doing this for a while, so I've done stuff on, like I actually started doing it with like a locked Tumblr where like you'd have to pay me to get the password. That's not a thing anymore. They used to do stuff on Snapchat where you could pay to get access to someone's Snapchat. I still have a Snapchat for that. And like you have to skirt the lines with that. And
What are you
Fan
charging?
Central had that built in. And that's the thing. I don't charge for Snapchat because there's no longer a platform that merges that. Fan Central did that.
But if you do like nudity on Snapchat, like they'll ban you, right? If they know
Isn't
about
that what it was invented for?
Well, no,
That's what
like
people use it for mostly.
Yeah.
It was. That's what I say. But like, I don't know. I think part of it, like, I've gotten flagged by the system before, for things that weren't porn, and then I've been like, so far I've been lucky on my current Snapchat. I've had it for a couple years, and I like had my original account get banned, and then I got a new phone and just started over because it's tied to your phone.
were you just getting like
So-
like weird people like texting you or something? You needed to get a new phone number or a new phone?
Oh no, like I upgraded my actual phone.
Oh,
Like when I
gotcha.
upgraded, it's to the device. So like I couldn't make a new Snapchat on that device. I had to get a new one.
So if someone's asking for, I don't know, photos or a video, a personal video, I guess, well, through Snapchat, I guess, I don't know if you could use like a Venmo if you do that, or
No, not anymore. But like I'll have, you
Or
know,
if
I do have
s-
Venmo and Cash App that people will pay for something.
so yeah, like
Um,
through like even if they DM you through like OnlyFans, if there's like, hey, can you make a video of this, like, or sending photos over, like, what are you charging?
It all depends.
Well, yeah,
I've had some, I've had some requests that seem simple. Like, I'm technically on, I think it's ManyVids, and I got a request through there where it was like I was supposed to be in a hoodie. I was bent over my like kitchen table. Kitchen table. I guess is small, like a 2-person one, and I was supposed to be fucked from behind by my ex. But like I'm short, and like there was just no way to get the angle that this person wanted. They wanted it to be like very short, and they still wanted it to be sex. They did not ask for nudity, and they did not ask, like, they didn't want to see a cum shot or anything. They didn't want to see any of that. It was just like, you know, facing. Anyways,
they just want to see your
sounds
face.
like it would be, well, like it's like me bent over, like you know, I'd be like this,
Yeah, so
you
the
know,
cameras,
this
yeah.
kind of angle, but further back, and you'd see my ex fucking me from behind or whatever, right? But you know, I could tell that it was like, you know, I'm requesting it be this certain length and all of this because you think that it's going to be less work for me, or that it'll be less expensive somehow. And I straight up said, like, I would charge you less on Venmo than I would on this platform, number one. And like that whole video, all of those requests actually ended up being incredibly complicated and one of the most frustrating videos I had to make. So if I had, that's why I don't like to do them through the platforms. I'd rather just do it directly. We talk about it. We know, you know, you tell me what you want sort of situation, because like, if you have a budget, I can work within that budget. The websites don't care about your budget. I care about your budget, and I care about, I don't fake it. None of my porn, I actually come. If I say I'm coming, I'm coming. So like, if you're giving me a pain in the ass request where I'm gonna have to fake it, it just makes me feel bad.
So like
Jinx.
like, so you have all these people, well, you have people asking for requests. That's kind of an interesting one. Just like, yeah, I just want to see your face when you get fucked. What is like I had like a top 5, but like what are the most, like, what are the weirdest requests that you've had?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like cake fart type thing, you know, like somebody, do like people like your feet, or do people like, you know?
Yeah, farts, piss.
I mean,
Yeah.
do you want the honest answer to that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Disturbing.
Pizza Bagels is not
It's not a
about
request.
lies. We want the full truth here.
Okay, the most bizarre thing that I got wasn't a request; it was an offer. There's a there's a company that does bestiality,
Oh, okay.
and they offered me money to participate, and I said there is literally no way to cover up all of my tattoos, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's illegal.
And just get fucked by a dog
that
or
was-
something? Or whatever?
So, but the
Or,
thing
like,
is that
blow a
you're
dog?
saying that there's no way to cover up all my tattoos. Does this mean that you would have if you had no tattoos? Like, you thought about it?
Well,
What was
Well, I
what was
mean,
the sum
like-
of money?
like- it was like $10,000.
Oh, Jesus.
But like,
Still not
like they
enough.
would have had to fly me somewhere, and there was all this like. There's also like, do I think it was a serious offer? Like, I do think they were associated with the studio that I've seen that makes those videos, sure.
Mhm.
But do I think this is also like a really easy way to get sex trafficked? Yeah. And do I also think that, you know, there's no
a
way to cover up my
studio?
tattoos, and
There's
it's
like
illegal.
a studio that makes those videos?
It's not legal. but
I know
yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
legal.
if you,
But there
They
is a
wear these,
studio.
like, they wear these like lace masks, and I don't know what it's
Oh,
called,
okay.
but like if you've ever seen these kind of videos, which I have because of this offer, it's very common to see women in lace masks, and that's like kind of
Interesting.
associated with this studio.
Yeah, I'm not like looking for dogs fucking people. Like that's never in my my incognito.
That's super incognito.
yeah. If I'm not looking for, you know, people blowing dogs or fucking dogs. I have seen it
Like the
accidentally.
furry porn, where it's like the personas, like the fursuits and stuff like that. That seems really hot, like physically. Like
The
it seems like you would
furries?
get really hot, but that's not illegal.
Yeah, the
No, no.
furries
Like the
is
bad
fine.
dragon
Yeah.
toys, those are really popular, and they're made to look like dog cocks a lot of the time, or tentacles, or whatever. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some aspects of this that are completely normal in a space of content creation. very normal to find somebody fucking themselves with a tentacle or a red rocket or whatever. But like,
Oh well, I'm just saying,
this other
like,
thing that was definitely the most out there for me.
how many people are fucking dogs right now? You think it's a lot of people?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, you think how many people are in the world right now? Of
Well,
course,
yeah.
there's gonna be people fucking dogs and other things.
Is it like in the United
Yes,
States
and
or
other
like
things.
Yeah.
How old are you guys?
38?
Are you millennials? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're millennials.
Do you remember Lemon Party?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so like this kind
The
of
old guys
since
blowing each
videos
other
often-
and shit.
Yeah,
Is that what it
but
was?
there was also one. There was one called Eel Soup.
Mm.
Did you know that one?
No.
Yeah, that was like eels in the vagina.
Oh, I have
And then
seen
there
that,
was,
but
like,
I didn't
Two
know it was
Girls,
called
One
eel soup.
Cup.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cake farts.
yeah. So like this kind of extreme, like
Stuff
the kind of
exists.
extreme porn has always
Yeah.
existed as long as we've been able to record it. And yeah, I mean,
Well, no, like I have seen like bestiality porn when I was super young. I
Right.
mean,
but you got to
like-
think about those were not video. I don't think those like Two Girls, One Cup. That was definitely meant to be a porn.
Mhm.
But like Eel Soup, Lemon Party,
Yeah.
maybe like someone like Goatsy. Do we think that was? I don't know.
Mm.
Maybe.
or
Maybe
like
it was,
Mr.
who knows?
Hands.
Mr. Hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Goatsies.
is
Yeah.
also pre-YouTube, so like this is on
Also true. Yeah. This all
I've
like I'm like
seen-
you fucked and
I've
other
seen a
other
lot
sites.
of fucked up shit when I was a child, and I
Exactly.
never like looked, like, you know,
Well,
it's
because
like,
the internet had like no rules. It was a
Yeah.
fucking.
but
fucking-
it was jarring, and I never wanted to see that shit again. And I was like, yeah, I
also going to like rotten.com.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
and
Like,
that's where
Yeah.
you'd see somebody get fucked by a horse or fucking, you know,
Or
blood
then when we got smartphones,
a dog or
your
whatever.
friends just started sending you shit on like when we had smartphones. They're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'll send you
They'll
pictures of that shit.
email you something in the 90s. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. You open your fucking your email and it's just like, all right, there's
After
fucking
my
Hands.
grad party, here's a
dog fucking a lady or whatever.
yeah.
I had a question. So you got propositioned with like fucking an animal.
Well, it's also not. Let's side note that we did not go down these categories of the top 5 weirdest things. We got the bestiality, but go on, continue.
yeah.
I just want to side note
Okay.
this because
Yeah.
I'm curious on the other ones.
So yeah, I want to know which, like, okay, so is that the top, the weirdest one, and then you're going down from
Definitely.
there, or is that
Oh, okay.
So descending. You don't have to do 5. I mean, give me like 3 or 4.
I'm trying to think. Man.
Like okay, has anybody like, you know, just like step on my dick or whatever, or like
Oh yeah.
shit like that?
That's the thing. I've been getting messages like, how much? Let's see. I it's like usually the same like phrasing of things, which is like, do you think you can make a man fall over from kicking him in the balls? I'll pay you $200. And I've been getting those kind of messages since I was a minor.
I feel like that's
Damn.
like a challenge. Like I bet you can't do it. I bet you can't do
it,
it.
you won't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just be like, I can fucking do it. It's like, oh no, please don't do
They're-
that.
they're-
I'd hate it so
They're
much.
gaslighting her.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Well, and there are people that like they go out of their way to piss you off and waste your time because it's their thing. You know, so you got to know when you're dealing with someone like that. Let's see. Most I like the humiliation fetish. Like I did a lot of role plays actually, like not as video but like as texting. And I've gotten some. I have a stand-up joke. It's called Cafe Bustelo, or My Shitty Day at Work. And
Cafe
it's that
Bustelo?
I got paid,
The delicious coffee that a little over
What
roasted.
was the username? It was the username.
Oh shit.
And I got paid like $200 over the span of 24 hours on this app to text with this person. They paid me $200 for this app, and most of what they were saying was, and yeah, and
Oh, that's it?
That sucks.
tasked with like that was not. I had to figure out what their fetish and kink and what they really wanted was, because like they were shy and very short with their words. But like after 24 hours, I figured it out, and Cafe Bustelo wanted me to encourage them to put on a lacy green thong, go into the family room, shit on the floor, and beg their stepdad to fuck them in the ass.
Whoa. And then?
Like literally, like there was somebody else.
And then after that, they got off and then they got off.
Wait.
And,
So
like,
you
they
actually did put this green thong on?
No,
Shit on the
no.
floor?
No.
He
It
was putting-
texting. It was texting.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you just
humiliation
telling
thing.
him
Yeah.
or her or whatever. Okay, gotcha.
He was gonna put the fucking green thong
Yeah,
on
he-
and then have his
And
stepdad
then-
fuck him in the ass or whatever.
On this, and then
okay.
on this app, like he would make accounts, and eventually I'd catch on to who it was. You know, like that they keep making accounts to pay and have the same conversation.
Green
essentially.
thong
So-
1, green thong 2.
Cafe Bustelo, Nesquik.
He wanted his chocolate stirred up real
Yeah, sure did.
Give me that chalky milk. So yeah, those kind of fetishes, the messy ones. Let's see. Cucking, small penis humiliation. Like I don't necessarily consider them weird. They just like require a different hat for me. And I have to like actually like focus and not have external distractions if I'm having those kind of conversations, because it's just not who I normally am.
You've probably seen like the weirdest penises.
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I can only imagine how many dudes are sending you dick pics on a regular basis.
You know, back in the day, I got my first unsolicited dick pic when I turned 13 for my 13th birthday.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Happy
happy
birthday.
birthday! Nicely done, boys.
He said, "You're a woman now."
Oh no!
On your
I
13th
mean,
birthday?
technically,
Who was it? It was
yeah,
somebody
and I
you
was like-
knew?
No, it was someone on the internet. Some guy who probably lived in his mom's basement.
But how did you know it was your birthday? Like how did he know?
We've been talking on the internet. He sent me an email dick pic, actually.
Oh, just like you
That's
said.
how long ago it was. Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. Huh.
Urgent.
But like, in my teens and like the beginning of my 20s, I used to get these unsolicited dick pics, and then I'd like Photoshop them and send them back. Like I'd put a little top hat and a monocle on it, and I'd be like, I classed them up a little bit for you.
Nice.
You know, this is something you can show off around the town. or
Yeah.
whatever, but
I made
that's a
them
lot of
bigger for
effort.
you.
Enhance.
I should have done that. Should have done that. That's a good one.
Enhance.
Adds extra veins on it. You
Add
know? Yeah.
the magnifying glass.
What do you
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
the smallest penis you've seen, like inch wise? What do you think it is? Like
You see how big my palm is?
yeah.
My palm is 3 inches, and I know that what I lost my virginity to was about there.
What?
So what are we
Oh,
looking at? Like an
3.5.
inch?
3.5.
Oh,
3.5. Yeah.
Respect.
that's the smallest. Okay.
Mhm.
Huh.
Damn.
I was expecting smaller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, she lost her virginity to a 3.5. But
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
okay.
like ones
Fair.
that you've viewed or seen.
But
somebody.
it still hurt, so
Oh,
it still hurt.
At what
Interesting.
age did you lose your virginity?
yeah.
16.
Oh,
Hmm.
damn. And it still hurt.
Yeah.
A 3.5
Well,
inch
I
penis.
was spelled it wrong. My hymen never broke, so.
Damn.
Well, not with 3.5 inches. It's not gonna.
Thanks, but it still
He
hurt.
went
like
around
I
the
said.
walls. he snuck in under the radar.
Right
It's like I was never even here.
Close but no cigar. So, who knows what you do? Like, does everybody know? Does your family, friends, like everybody knows what you do? Are they like?
Yeah, I mean, I do stand-up comedy about it.
Oh yeah, respect.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I saw that you do stand up comedy. I haven't watched any of your sets. I've seen your sets, but I haven't watched any of your. I haven't watched any of your sets.
I wonder if you watch anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, what sets are we talking about here?
Listen,
No,
my
Tony sent me the
Reddit page is
Reddit.
the hardest you'll laugh in more ways than one.
Will I be laughing the hardest, or?
Laughing
You're
hard.
gonna, you're gonna be
Yeah.
laughing, and you're gonna be laughing hard
Yeah.
in more ways than one.
Yeah. I'll give her that.
Yeah, love that.
So does your family care that you do this, or is there any family members or friends that don't talk to you because you do this? Or is
I
your
mean-
family supportive? All of those questions all in one.
I think there are some family members that like we just don't talk the specifics, partially for what's the word there? Plausible deniability. And I mean, I don't know. they don't really talk about their days at work with me anymore, and either like I don't speak to my mom. I have a good relationship with my dad, and he does know. And all of my friends know, and people that I date know, because I feel like it would be really shitty of me to hide it. So
Yeah,
That would be
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, that
some
yeah.
people do
Just
that.
find
Some
out.
people do that, and it's just
Yeah, it's like
Wait till like the third date to have sex, fourth date, you tell them your sex with
Just yeah.
it's like the movie The Girl Next Door.
Yeah.
Right? You know, like she
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
porn star, and then they start kind of seeing each other, and then
Yeah.
the friend finds like a tape after. Like I feel like that would suck for like someone's like, "Yo, check out this link," and it's
Even
like that's
then-
my girlfriend getting banged out.
The
Like,
Girl Next Door was like softcore.
well, it's because it's a fucking
I know,
comedy.
I know it's a
2000s
comedy, but it was like softcore porn. But like,
Well,
like,
they made it cheesy because, I mean, why would you make it serious? Because, like, it's way funnier to be, like,
yeah.
caught up in some sort of karate scenario in
But
a
like
dojo.
she was doing like
Or
like
Blowjo, maybe.
HBO like HBO or Cinemax like porn, like, you know, just rubbing your stuff on other people's stuff, like not like penetrative.
Yeah.
And then so yeah. But like if you like were like, oh yeah, I'm dating this girl, and then you're just like,
There's a cream pie video.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
or you introduce to your buddy and like, I've seen her videos.
Yeah. Actually, I know exactly who she is. Yeah.
I know who Sydsativa is.
I
Yeah.
have to wear, but I don't know where.
Yeah.
She's made my wallet a little lighter.
That's weird that you know her as this
I-
name because I actually know her as Sydsativa.
it's actually kind of funny. Like my friends haven't like been weird about it, but I've had people that they date be weird, and I've had people end friendships with me because like they wanted to fuck me and just assumed that like I did, but they were married, and it's like you're pre-assuming a problem.
They were
here. Like, you're
married?
assuming that I'm gonna.
And they were pissed that they couldn't fuck you?
Well, no, they didn't. I didn't know that they wanted to fuck me. Like they just like I was in a D&D group, right? They invited me after my boyfriend died, and so I go to this D&D group for a couple sessions maybe, and then I get a message like, "Hey, actually, we're not so comfortable having you here." And like I find out years later that it's because like the wife was not cool with the fact that her husband was attracted to me, even though they were polyamorous on top of that. It was just like it was really weird, and it was never like discussed with me, and it felt like very much like you're assuming that I want to fuck you, and then like finding out that I'm a sex worker on top of all of that. Like, of course, I didn't know the wife. I knew the guy who invited me to D&D, and he knew that I was a sex worker. I guess she didn't. Like, and that's not my circus or my monkeys. If you didn't tell your wife that, that's your fucking problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really
And it's
wild.
shitty on my end though. Like,
It's like you're just doing D&D.
Yeah, like I want to come here and not think about sex
yeah.
and just play some games and
Right.
He's like, I'm trying to roll a 13
listen,
or
I
whatever
want
so
to
I
play a
can fuck
horny
you.
bard. Like, come on, man.
That actually would have been really funny. Now that you say that, and you're
Yeah.
like, all right, listen, if you
Yeah,
can
if
roll
I-
above
yeah.
like a 13,
13
then
or
I'll fuck
6
you.
or whatever. Yeah.
Here's a D20, bro.
Well, like,
Strip D&D.
Yeah.
D&D.
I've had some of like my male friends that like they started seeing somebody and they met me and we were cool, but then they found out what I did, and then suddenly that was a problem in their relationship. So that always sucks.
Well,
But, what can you do?
women are always going to be jealous, and that's fine. And then, like, I mean, if, my
I
girlfriend
mean, women
was
are going to
like,
be jealous and insecure, and so are men, and
Yeah.
then they will cheat on you and make videos with your friend, and not in 4K.
That's true. Fair enough.
he's like, I need to get a cam. I need to get that high 8.
By the time you're rewatching it on your
Super 8, yeah.
on your razor, it just looks like Japanese porn because
Yeah,
everything's
yeah.
so fucking pixelated.
I can't even
Like,
see where it's
honestly,
going
what
in.
settings did you use to turn like an iPhone 14 Pro into a razor? Like, how did you do that?
Have you
I
seen
don't even
Britney
know.
Spears' videos where she's dancing in her fucking living room? Like, she is a fucking millionaire, and her videos look like fucking dog shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, what do you use? Like I've seen front-facing, like selfie cameras. They're pretty good now. But what do you like?
Yeah.
You just have a thumbprint on it? Like, what the fuck? Anyway,
Yeah, I guess so.
just Britney Spears. Her videography is pissing me off. I just see her shit pop up on my Instagram all the time, and I'm like, dude, get a better camera.
You know what's funny too is that it'll pop through my feed and I'll see that you liked it.
I've never liked one. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't like videos on Instagram.
I'm just kidding. I don't actually know if you did or not.
Nope, I don't do that because I don't want anybody to see what I've seen. But I've seen yours. Fuck you.
That's fine. I'm not hiding anything.
I've seen a bunch of yours.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not hiding anything.
All right, let's see. I think I have something else. Okay, so like when you started doing this, did somebody like were you talking to somebody that like kind of like gave you the in or like some sort of like Sherpa that like brought you into this profession, or was it just something you did on your own?
So both. Like I said, I started doing it. I started from 100 and then went back to 0. So 100 I figured out on my own, and then I took a break from doing like the in-person stuff. And then Fetishes happened. So when Fetishes happened and I was done with my break, I had to relearn everything. And I did have I did have somebody that I talked to about that. I went to like hang out with her, and she knew she knew how to like navigate stuff, and she gave me advice. When it comes to content creation, actually, I have a sibling that I don't talk to, who had told me about like the Tumblr thing, and showed me how to do that. But like that was back when we were talking, and everything else I kind of figured out for myself for the most part. I will say that like while I was not a stripper, I did hang out with a lot of strippers, and I used to go up to this club in Dayton with my former friend who was a stripper with a very famous now porn star, Bonnie Rotten.
No.
I've heard of her.
Yeah, so she's from them.
That's a
Same
bad
area.
name
She's got
for a porn.
the spiderweb tits, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's a bad name for
we
a porn
actually
star.
are wiener
Honestly.
cousins.
You're what?
We are wiener cousins
Coochie cousins?
twice.
Oh, really? You guys fucked the same guys twice?
Wiener cousins. Well, not like intentionally. I didn't know that when it happened, but I was like, oh, cool, that happened, cool.
But like,
Yeah,
rotten in a porn name is not the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds like her pussy is bad.
Yeah.
Like,
But she
or
seems to be like a
it
punk
smells.
rock chick, and I don't know if she actually is, but I feel like it's
Johnny Rotten.
Yeah.
She's
That's
married
how.
to Jesse James now.
Oh, for real?
Well,
They have a kid together.
this makes sense. Yeah.
She moved to Texas,
Dude, wasn't Jesse James married to Sandra Bullock?
and he cheated on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh.
With Bonnie Rotten?
No, but he cheated
Maybe.
on her too, from what I can assume.
Yeah, I guess the pussy isn't that bad. It's not rotten.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's actually another thing that I've gotten is I've had people that wanted to pay for cheating, like specific dirty talk about cheating, ruin my life sort of shit, and I'm just like, I mean, everything is a fetish, I guess, but
Wild.
I definitely think that dudes who cheat on people like Sandra Bullock just like to cheat.
Yeah.
American Sweetheart.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. She raised a black kid from the depths of.
She was a single mother lawyer too.
Wait, I thought that was Aaron Brockovich.
Oh, that was Aaron Brockovich.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
Julia Roberts.
it's Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts is
Renee
the fucking
Zellweger.
American
No, that
Sweetheart.
was Renee Zellweger, I think.
I feel like it was Julia
It
Roberts,
was
right?
Julia Roberts.
Yeah,
and
it's Julia Roberts.
Julia
yeah.
Roberts was the American Sweetheart, not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sandra Bullock, man, fucking
Speed
Speed,
2.
yeah,
Yeah.
Speed 2.
Miss Congeniality.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
So do you do any sort of anal content? And if you do, what's your clean out routine?
I don't usually. If I do, it's toys, or it's just like a finish like that. But it really depends on the partner that I have, and I have to find somebody that I want to do that with. So.
Okay. So even if you're going to be using toys, are you going through a process as far as like making sure that there's nothing left over there?
My mindset is that like if you really want to interact with someone's butt in a sexual way, poop comes out of there. We all know that. We're grown adults. You'll fucking suck it up and deal with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's my
Okay.
process.
All right. Fair enough. Okay.
Suck it up. Through a
That's a whole
straw.
other video.
That's what Cafe Bucello's for.
You drink some Cafe Bucello, fucking have a nice BM in the morning, get all the stuff out of there, and then, but yeah,
You know what I've always wondered, actually, like for the shit fetishes like that, like is it the opposite of like what gay porn stars do for anal videos or whatever? It's like instead of like being on a diet and doing your cleanse and whatever, it's like I'm going to Taco Bell and then I'm going to White Castle. I'm gonna drink like 5 gallons of coffee. Like
White Castle.
I wanted to be the
like,
shittiest shit show ever. I want shit all over my dick.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd have to charge so much if somebody actually wanted me to do that to them in person. Like for the off chance that they bail, like the deposit on something like that would be very high.
heavy emphasis on deposit. But like, so you never had it like
deposit. You pay a good deposit.
you want the sauce? I'll give you the sauce. Have you you never done shit stuff like scat or anything like that? Sorry, I didn't mean to make it rhyme.
I've done piss. I mean, I've done piss, but
Oh.
like a piss cake's so 2012.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
like, the president's not
That
one,
is
so.
Old news.
yeah, that's so passe.
Ugh.
That old chestnut.
There's been like an increase in like armpit fetishists. Like it's actually like a lot of the fetishes that are like on the rise on Pornhub and stuff like that. Like it's more, what is the word here? It's like not inherently sexual, but it's like an intimacy thing in a way. Like, I mean, think about it. If you like are up that close to somebody's armpit, that's a very close, personal, intimate moment, whatever it is. So
You just
Yeah.
like
Is it-
lube it up and fuck it, or
Or is it just growing out
no,
hair?
I mean, like, I don't shave my armpits, so that's part of it.
You don't
know,
shave your
I
armpits?
No, because it's profitable. Why would I?
it's profitable.
Yeah. That makes
It's a
perfect
fetish.
sense to
Body
me,
hair
dude.
is
That
a
makes perfect
huge
sense.
fetish.
Yeah. Why would you shave your armpits if dudes are paying for it?
Yeah. No, I mean, like, yeah,
Exactly.
if you're getting money for it, absolutely.
Actually, a lot of the like hairy content requests that I get come from India.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Dan, go on.
Dad.
Bloody fuck you! You fucking
Every goddamn episode.
no, because like I think that Indian guys think that a hairy armpit's more smelly, and then they'll be like, "Ew, fucking-"
Just like home.
yeah, he's like, it's good. Yeah, I fucking love that smelly. Can I fucking fuck your armpit? I fuck you smelly.
Interesting.
I Indian dudes are probably the most perverted like individuals, I think. Like you'd have more information than I
I was
would.
gonna say, let's ask her.
Like Indian dudes are the horniest
I mean,
of
I'm
horny.
not out here keeping statistics by race, if that's what you're asking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not that much of a data center, unfortunately. I don't drink enough water.
But I think the Indian dudes are very horny.
I mean, I feel like you can look on Pornhub, like the same place where you look to see American fetishes. You could see what Indians are.
world
Like I was in
fetishes are,
Greece
yeah.
last month, and I was curious, like, what are Greece's trends in porn? And they're pretty similar. Like, funny thing about Pornhub, Las Vegas is the #1 search term for Nevada, and it has been for years. And in Greece, a lot of it is like Greek celebrity, Greek amateur. Like they want Greek. The Greeks want to see the Greeks. The whatever a Las Vegas porno video is. I really don't know what that is, but like that's what Nevada wants to see. So
You should get like
every
naked in
country
front
has
of a
something like
fucking like a slot machine or something like that, and then be like bing 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 bing, and just like win big, and then yeah, I think
I don't even know.
a bunch of
Like
old
that,
dudes.
or like
Vegas showgirl.
Yeah.
maybe you're like wearing a string bikini and doing the slot machines, and then the Mormons come over and tell you that you're going to hell.
And then
God, it's
people
so
are like,
good.
"Fuck, this is so hot."
Could
God,
bang in front of the Las Vegas sign too.
yeah,
Just have that in the shot.
the MGM.
Like
No, I'm just
I
saying
would
like
assume
the
it has
welcome
something to do
to
with strippers,
like
but-
Las Vegas and
Yeah.
just banging like I don't know against the car.
Oh yeah,
and
so
it's having that in the shot in the background.
that's another thing. Is
Green
like
screen.
As long as the
anybody
police don't come by.
Has anybody asked you to like flash yourself in public and like show it to them or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like I guess it would be like exhibitionism or.
I mean, I've shot porn like that, but like nobody's paid for that. I don't think like
No,
in
because
person.
I've seen like girls that are like out at a restaurant or whatever, and they'll like whip their titties out, and then it's just they're at a restaurant.
What, like an Applebee's?
Yeah, yeah, essentially. Yeah.
Didn't go in the neighborhood.
I've just seen it at the restaurant.
Yeah.
Olive Garden.
I've
What do you
seen.
hear? There's titties.
Well,
I mean,
damn, he's
I
on fire,
feel like
dude.
you'd be escorted out of Hooters more than any other place. 'Cause it's like you're
That's
just
true.
doing our customers.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
She's like, you're distracting all the
You're taking
customers.
away my-
Yeah.
You're
yeah. We
taking
need
the
to
tips
get,
away from.
Yeah.
we need to get you out of here. We're about wings and
Hooters is known
family.
for their buns, not their Hooters.
Yes. And all right, so I assume that you obviously have to have the most ridiculous requests or shit that these dudes are saying to you. What's something that you had to like block the person for?
Rape threats.
Rape?
Oh,
Did you
shit.
say rape threats?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like that's also a kink, but I had rape threats like for in person, like somebody knew where I was gonna be doing stand up and made a threat. So
Whoa.
yeah.
And you're doing stand up in like, no, but you're doing stand up in like the Columbus area, like the Funny Bone, and or like.
Well, no, I've been doing it in Cincinnati. I'll be doing it in Columbus. Like I'm working on traveling more for it, and not just keeping it to one area.
So you do stand up in Cincinnati, and you live in Columbus.
Sometimes.
Um,
No, I live in Cincinnati.
Oh, okay. So you've been working your way through the circuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I started in Columbus. I moved back to Cincinnati last year. Probably
Gotcha.
Columbus.
Have you ever done stand up in Cleveland?
No, but I was planning to.
Oh, that's
I
that's
have,
where we're located.
Well, when I do stand up, you have to come out.
I guess we would. We would have to.
Yeah.
and then maybe if you want to come in person, and then I mean not come in person. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry.
It's more of an on than an in for me, but you do.
Yeah. I'm cool. I'm chill.
Are you good, dude?
I'm good.
Are you good?
I'm fine. I'm good.
What's like? Do you? I imagine you probably have some sort of like regulars that are just hitting you up for shit all the time. Like, what's like your like biggest customer that comes to you, and what's the king for?
Mostly, like I said, role play sexting is one that people keep coming back for. Videos of my tits, just mommy stuff like that.
Bobble them around or whatever.
Mommy stuff. Like, okay, just treat them like a little
like,
baby.
you like mommies, big boobies, just stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh well, like.
Yeah.
So you have people that so you started off in like a big, you said you had like 200 people that were, viewing your stuff, and now you're down to, you said like 10, 20? What would you say?
Yeah, I mean, like I've been doing this for a really long time across different platforms, and
Yeah.
a part of that's also that like I was literally out of the country for 2 weeks, so like I wasn't, posting. I didn't have any content queued up and stuff like that. So like shit happens, and
And then
pretty
people
sure
like,
I have a disclaimer about that on my profile.
they just get
It's like,
disinterested.
They come back. That's the thing. Is like I have 8 now, but then like I got a message like a couple days ago that someone's like, I forgot to resubscribe. My bad. And I was like, I was out of the country. My bad. So
He said,
No
"No, I'm
harm, no
sorry.
foul."
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't
Like,
give you your
I get it. We live
969.
in a really shitty economy right now. So like if I'm not posting for like 2 weeks of the month, I wouldn't want to, keep paying for something either. I like it puts out a notice when I do like a sale, and that's usually when I'm like posting a bunch of new content.
So do you have a 9 to
other than
5?
that-
Do you have like a 9 to 5 job or?
No, I spend a lot of the rest of my time doing a lot of volunteering for
Interesting.
various things. So I work for a couple of different nonprofits, like work, but like I don't get paid for it. It's volunteering. I work with the Cincinnati Satanists. I'm on their board. The Sydsativas. I do multiple like troubled teen industry advocacy nonprofits for survivors of that.
That's
And
very noble.
Well, I went through that shit actually. So I also go talk to politicians about it and sometimes harass politicians about it.
You should.
Good for you.
You should harass
Well,
politicians.
I have something fun right here. So there's a video I have on Pornhub with this on it. You can still see the piece of tape here, but I put David Yost's face on this.
You put whose face on it?
David Yost, the Attorney General of Ohio.
Oh shit.
And is that an open butthole there for that duck
It's a fuck a duck, yes.
Oh, so you fucked it.
with his
Well,
face
I
on it?
mean, well, I don't think I technically like I didn't use a strap on or anything. I think I just fisted it. I have like really tiny hands, as we've covered. So.
Well, I mean, I
Still
can't.
counts.
I like.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
like.
she said three.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
our hand, my hand looks fucking tiny. You know, just based on camera. How tall are you?
5 foot.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you got small hands.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Small hands, small
Yeah.
like cabbage.
Yeah. No.
Austin, it's Austin Powers.
No, my girlfriend
It
has
does
small
make
hands.
your dick look big.
It does. It's
Yeah.
like Barbie hands.
Yeah.
Like you're just like, oh yeah, Just like- yeah.
What,
You're a big,
wait,
strong
wait,
boy.
wait. Were you taking a Barbie doll and putting it around,
Yeah.
around your dick?
Yeah, when you take dick pics,
Why
yeah,
not call me?
you're just like, all right, well, it makes it look way bigger. You just have like Cabbage Patch hands. You're just like, oh, it makes it look so much bigger.
This is gonna make it look awesome.
Yeah, gigantic penis. I actually had like a dream the other night that I had like a huge cock. It was fucking cool.
Like Barry Wood huge, or what are we talking?
Not like thick, but just like longer. It was very insane.
Well, what happened?
I just had like a sexual dream and I fucking had a large penis.
Not thick though.
Well, yeah, not
Yeah,
that-
skinny.
it's skinny and long.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
It's your boy,
Skinny Pete.
skinny D.
Is that your rapper name?
Yeah. Skinny D.
Yeah.
Is that a heavy D?
I don't hit the sidewalls, but I'll hit the back ones. I'll rearrange your living room, but from the back porch. Well,
Did you have any other questions you wanted me to cover?
I'm trying to think of what else. I don't think actually
down to five, right?
we never actually answered the question on how much a cut that OnlyFans takes.
is it like
I
10%?
am not sure, honestly. I haven't like it's very rare that I actually like cash out what's on OnlyFans because of that, like, you know, it boosts you in whatever. And if I do, it's only like a little bit here and there, you know, to keep it at a certain level. So I feel like OnlyFans is probably 10, 20, I don't know.
What is the
honestly, like,
most?
it's
What is the
bad.
most money you made in a month on OnlyFans? Or
Not on OnlyFans.
or
On
just
Fan
okay.
Central.
How about
so,
like
like back in the day?
combine everything in 1 month? What is the most you made in 1 month as being a content creator?
I'm really bad at math. I'm really bad at math.
Well,
But,
like-
back when I was on Sex Panther, I was like making like $1,000 every 2 weeks just sexting.
Oh shit!
That's
Yeah,
solid.
like that's when I got banned from. That's
And-
where Cafe Bucella was. Like he paid me $200 to talk for 24 hours about shit, literally. And then I think for Fan Centro, I've had like probably like $900 because it was like my birthday and somebody tipped me big.
Oh damn!
Good for you. And so, since you're doing all these nonprofit things, I assume that you're doing pretty well as with the rest of everything else. If you're not doing 9 to 5, yeah.
Yeah. Like I have other things that I do that aren't online as well.
Oh, so you're like
The in-person.
the in-person things.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Okay, so if there's like a dude that like he wants to fuck or whatever, do you pay him to like create content, or do you just no?
No, why would she do that?
He's in it for the game.
Well, or is it
Yeah.
more of like if you have somebody that wants to do content with you, do they get half of the cut or something?
So essentially, when I shoot with other creators, because that's mostly what I do now.
Okay.
I shoot with other creators, and then they have the footage that they record, and I have the footage that I record. So there are different cuts of everything.
Gotcha. So they have their
Oh,
own
So you just post on your
OnlyFans,
own
yeah.
page, and okay.
But like,
And then, like, we trade those back and forth. Like, we share the stuff that we've taken.
Yeah.
But, like, Randy has a different cut of the same video that we shot together, than I do. And that's part of the benefit of working with another creator. Plus, working with an established creator, they already have their own process for creating. I don't have to walk them through it. That's
so like,
incredibly nice.
if they're like, are they like more like successful than you, or like they just have
I
like
don't
more
really look at that.
followers? Oh, so if they were making more money off the top than you were, you wouldn't know. Like,
We're in different niches.
Yeah.
Like,
Gotcha.
we don't share a lot of clients. So, like, and that's honestly the way that I look at most other creators, is just like, they're going to do things that I'm not going to want to do. I'm going to do things that they don't want to do. Like, we're just going to be serving different audiences. Like, I make all sorts of different things. And a lot of the time I just make what I want to make, and people like it.
Fair. So what about if you're doing something with like a guy like Randy? Okay.
Randy's a girl.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, so if you're doing content with a guy, are you starting content before he's hard, and then kind of like you're kind of helping him, like
yeah,
raise
just
bread? You know what I mean? Like making
get
bread
it,
rise.
like do from the top.
It depends on what we're doing.
Or are you just
but,
starting
like,
right off the rip? It's just like, well, let's just cut and to where like you're already
Have you
hard and
ever-
we're fucking.
Have you ever like held a camera while getting your dick sucked?
Yes.
Is it distracting to like
It
make
is.
sure the video
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
kinda.
start when my mouth's there. So like if it's soft, it's soft. I can edit that or not edit it.
That's kind of like my
Well,
favorite
that's-
thing though. Like getting my dick sucked soft. I don't know.
Going from soft to hard.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's typically how. Oh, I
well,
guess
no,
so. Yeah, yeah.
no. Like, because usually, like, you're in the mood,
Already
and
making
then,
out,
like,
and then
but,
you're already
like,
hard. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But like, I don't know. There's something about it, like being soft, and then like, and then and then it gets hard. And, like, I don't know. It's a weird thing, but like, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But like, it's kind of demeaning because it's like, you're sucking my small soft penis, and then you have to like, work it up to like getting there, and
But
yeah.
some
And then
might
it-
not mind that though.
and then it's still not impressive. You're like, oh,
This is it?
yeah.
That's it?
Are we there? Is it getting bigger? Oh, fuck. Well, you got any more questions?
No, I think that's kind of. I think I'm cashed out here.
Yeah, me too. But okay, I want to say thank you so much for being so patient, and that was insane. And you were a great sport about it, and we really appreciate you coming on and sharing your experiences.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure the next round you're gonna shine bright.
Well, yeah. Thank you for. Yeah, she was the whole test.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yes.
You're the first. You're my first. you're our
It
first.
was a pizza bagels first. Yeah.
Definitely the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't be the last one.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
I just try to be a fun experiment for you guys.
Absolutely.
Well, I think it worked. Thank you so much for coming on.
Well, we got
Thanks for having me.
these things. Oh. Yes. She's got the goat. She's got the goat.
Perfect.
We loved every second of this. We really appreciate you so very much.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. And when I do stand up in Cleveland, I'll let you guys know.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Go for round 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes we get fans that will shoot in questions. So if you're okay with it, we might send you a message and say, hey, a fan was asking about this, and just kind of, we can answer back and just we can have it for a future episode. So
Do you want us to put
Totally.
do you want us to put your links on the episode on
Oh,
YouTube?
you can
so,
go ahead and put your plugs in.
Yeah,
Not
so
butt plugs.
Instagram is Instagram's very game bimbo. OnlyFans is Sydsativa, Pornhub is Sydsativa, and so is my Reddit.
So
Nice.
Sid SYD Sativa.
Sativa, because she likes smoking the weeds.
Mm-hmm.
Text Tony. We'll put it in the show notes too.
Yeah. Yeah, you can send
Absolutely.
over
I can
everything,
also
and we'll
send
put it in
something.
like the details.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the links to it.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, thanks so much for
Well, you
coming
guys have
on.
a great rest of your night.
Yeah, you
Thank
as well.
you. You too.
We'll see you
Thanks
later.
for having me.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right.
What a sweet lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very educational.
Yeah, it was. This is an educational show.
It is.
And
We're all growing and learning things
Yeah.
every week.
and I ended up drinking way too much before we were trying to get the video going.
That took way too long.
It's
my
okay.
bad.
And
It's my bad.
Tom, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I did.
Everything was fine. You did great.
Yep.
We
Got it
all
figured out.
Yeah.
Jinx.
No, don't fucking
It's all good.
rest your head.
These sweet little babies here
Yeah.
got to listen to a really fun episode.
Yeah.
So, send in if you got any questions. We only have so much time.
And we only have so much brain power to think of questions to ask a woman that sells her body for money.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't do like a pre-show thing, which is
jump right into it. So.
yeah. So I don't know, it made me kind of sad.
Well, yeah, we might figure something out and kind of throw a little edit in there or something.
Yeah.
Don't you worry your
No.
poor sweet little baby head about it. Yeah.
Said some stuff.
She was fucking fantastic. I hope you guys all loved it. We had a great fucking time.
Yeah.
Feel free to send any questions. Whatever you guys have for, we'll send it over to her, and then
Absolutely.
she can send us the answers back, and we'll talk about it in the future episodes.
Or hit up her links in there.
Yeah, we'll have the links up there if you want to go be perverts, you little weirdos.
Yeah. You'll see some stuff.
Yeah. 440
363.
0121. Jinx, motherfucker.
Why do you just stomp on his dick?
I wanted to do it also. A tomboy.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. 440.
363.
0121.
Nice.
We all get to do it.
Yeah, it's been an interesting night.
Definitely.
Other than that, you guys know it's at Pizza Bagels Pod on all social medias. Share, subscribe, like, comment down below. Do all those things. I guess other than that, that's
Now we have the technology to, have.
FaceTime people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. It'll be good. It'll be better. So they can have their own audio, not on a phone.
yeah. I mean, it was a hot second there,
Mhm.
but we got it. We got it all
We
together.
persevered. Tomboy with his big brain of knowledge.
Figured it out after fucking up so much. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Yeah. That's like it.
you know how to get to Carnegie Hall. Practice.
Exactly. All right, guys.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Pizza bagels with Joe